Hello everyone, hope you're all fine. So today I'm sharing this fish curry recipe. It's very nice, very tasty. The curry came out so tasty with all the flavors and with all the herbs that I used. So to begin with, my fish is clean. I just finished washing it, so I'm marinating it in salt and turmeric, which I'm going to set aside for a few minutes. Make sure your fish is dry, because if you fry it when it's wet, when it has a lot of water, it is going to stick on the pan. And also make sure your oil is so ready before you fry the fish. So with this recipe, I begin by frying our fish. I want it crispy on the outside, and I won't like over fry it, because if you over fry it, inside tends to be dry, and I don't want it to be dry on the inside. So I want it to look like that, and then I'm going to set it aside after frying it. And then I'm frying the fresh ingredients right now. Those are my red onions. I've used one medium-sized red onion, and I'm going to also use 3 cloves of garlic, fresh garlic. And in case you don't have the fresh garlic, you can substitute that for powdered garlic. So just fry it until you get that nice aroma from the garlic, and then add your green capsicums. I used 1 small capsicum, and fry shortly for about 1 minute. Then add the carrots to the pan. I'm a fan of fish. Actually, my videos can tell the story, because I've posted so many fish and it's one of my favorites. And of course, I stay near the lake, so I can get it anytime I feel like. I hope you also like it too, because it's very delicious and it comes with so many benefits. So after frying the carrots for another like 1 minute, I'm going to add the fresh tomatoes to the pan. In case you don't have the tomatoes, you can use tomato paste. It is also very okay. So I'm frying them until our tomatoes become tender. And in the meantime, I'm going to add rosemary and thyme, which I actually got from my garden. They are fresh and very nice herbs. There is that nice taste and flavor that thyme adds to soups and curries, so you should add it to your soups and curries, because it's very, very flavorful. So now I'm adding the dry ingredients to our pan, and I've just added salt. That was half a teaspoon of salt, a quarter teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of cumin powder, a quarter teaspoon of ginger powder, and then 1 teaspoon of fish curry powder. Just mix everything together and then fry them for about another 2 minutes. We just need our fresh vegetables to be a little bit soft, and then I'm going to put them in a blender or anything you can use, like to grind them to get a nice curry or a nice paste from them. So I'm using the same pan, and I'm just adding all the ingredients that I was frying to the pan. I've just finished blending them. As you can see, we have a very nice smooth paste. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add the fish to the pan, and then I'll add little water, because I don't want like a lot of soup. I'm just going to add what is enough for me today, because we're only like 4 people who are going to have this fish, so I'll just add very little. In case you're going to add like a lot of soup, you need to adjust the amount of ingredients you're going to use. My pan looks a little bit too packed, so don't worry about that. I didn't want to change from this pan to another pan. Yeah, that's why it looks too packed. So as you can see, the fish has been boiling for about 5 minutes, and remember we already fried it, so it is already cooked. Right now what we need is for the ingredients to get into that flesh, and then we have a nice tasty fish. Yes, so just let it boil for about 5 minutes or so, and you have this nice creamy soup. Yes, so in case you've liked the video, don't forget to leave your comments behind, to like, and to also subscribe to my kitchen by Nana. Bye bye.